Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Nur Fadin Yasmin binti Firdaus and can just simply call me as Yasmin. I am from AS105G and my matrix number is 2019293232. I am from Selangor and I currently live at Subang Jaya, Selangor as well. If I have a free times, maybe I will cook. It's not like I don't cook, I usually cook like every day, but what I mean by cooking in free times is that I will find some special menus that I haven't tried before. I'll try to cook it, or maybe some special desserts that I've baked before. I'll try to bake it, it's like that. And I'm kind of people who don't like other people disturb me while I'm cooking. So I'll ask my family members like, oh, don't go into the kitchen. Let me have some me times and let me like enjoy my cooking session. It was very fun. I love to cook as long as there is no people disturbing me. It was very nice. Other than that, maybe I'll play games. I like to play games as well, depends on the games. And oh yeah, I bought an ukulele a few months ago. I'm still in the process of learning how to play. I only know like to play like few songs, one or two songs. It's kind of hard like to change the chord, but I'm still learning via YouTube. And other than that, maybe drawing and making a journal, but I'm quite lazy nowadays. So I've left drawing and like making journal before months, for years. I think that's all. That is what I do while I have free time. So I received my second jab of vaccination, and for my experience, I think it was great. It was good. But I actually have phobia towards injection needles. But I do think I overcome this phobia a bit because I tend to act aggressive towards the nurses, and I used to cry a lot and put trouble to people. But Alhamdulillah, for my vaccination appointment, I did great. I admit that I cried a bit, but that was it. Everything was so smooth. I think it's because I like accept the fate that I have to receive the vaccine, and I just go on with the flow. So it was very good. It was very great. It was so smooth and fast. So I think so far so good. As far as I remember, I don't get any back effect from the vaccine. I don't experience any fever or any like bad symptom afterward. It's just like a little bit of numbness feeling on my arm, and that was it. I don't experience any bad things about vaccine, so it was very great. As for my point of view towards COVID-19, I think we are slowly getting better. We are slowly healing. I'm not going to lie, it was very hard, it was very difficult at first, since we have to like face new things that we have never faced before, and we have to fit in with this new situation, with this new environment, and like we have to normalize things that are not normal at all. Like we have to wear a mask all the time, we have to practice social distancing and whatnot. Like students can't go to class, can't have physical class, working people can't go to work, they have to work from home. It was very painful, it was very hard. We don't know what to do, we don't know how to adapt to this situation, to this scenario. We are struggling real bad. But somehow, I see that people are slowly find their motivation and like slowly adapt to this scenario, to this situation. And it was great, Alhamdulillah. And I do think vaccine helps a lot in reducing our total cases, even though COVID can still infect people who are already vaccinated, as we all know. Vaccine helps to train our immune system to fight with the viruses. It does not function to like prevent COVID-19 100%, but even though like we can still be infected with COVID-19, I think we are improving a lot. As for my plan after graduating diploma, I would continue my study at first, because I was very demotivated back then, because I can't learn online. I have to go to class, I have to learn physically. I really can't learn online, and my results were very bad as soon as I have to like learn online at home. But after months thinking, after months fighting with myself, I made up my mind and I came out with a decision that I will go on. I will continue my studies, and inshallah, if my results are good for the last semester, I want to further my degree in dietetic. I was planning to take dental when I first entered university, but after thinking and thinking and thinking and thinking and thinking, I made up my decision. I will further my degree in dietetic, but it's still in discussion. It's still in like progress. I'm not so sure, but inshallah. So that was my plan, because if I decided to not further my degree, I don't know what to do. Even if I want to work, I don't know what to do. So instead of wasting my time, I decided to like just go on and finish my study. So that's the plan for now. And yes, I think that's it. And thank you. Assalamualaikum.